Hey guys, so a quick video here today on some micro receivers for your micro drones if you're flying the Turnigy Evolution, and this is the radio I pretty much exclusively fly. I do also fly the Tyrannus QX7 occasionally, but mostly fly the Evolution and mostly fly micros, so these are the three options that are available to us now. And I've done reviews on these first two earlier. This is the FlySky FS8S receiver, and it's got a little micro connector here and a detachable antenna in case you just should happen to break it. And then the second receiver that came out here is the FlySky FS82. It just comes with a single monopole antenna. I don't think that's a dipole. And you got a micro connector, and it only has iBus, 5 volts in ground, and a little solder pad for PPM. And by the way, PPM on all of these does not support failsafe, only iBus does, so be aware of that. And now we have a third option. It's this even smaller one. It's the FS RX2A Pro. This one has no connector on it, just solder pads plus the bind button. And let's see, what do we have here? We got iBus, PPM, 5 volts in ground, and this is the lightest of the bunch, and also a single monopole antenna. And so I know some of you guys were asking me questions about this, what's the range like, and I will show you a range test at the end here. I had no problem going around park, definitely well beyond 100 meters, no brownouts, no fail-safes, as long as you have the antenna sort of prominently placed away from the carbon and not buried inside your quad. I had it kind of higher up near the video transmitter antenna, and didn't have any issues there, and I think that was the kind of the best place for that. Actually, let me show you the quad that I put it on. So this is actually the quad that I put it on here, and it's just mounted to the side here with some, I think it was some double-sided foam tape and some rubber bands. And as you can see, the antenna is placed well away from the frame and is got pretty good reception. So if you mount it like that, I think you'll have better luck. And some people have said that they were prone to fail-safes, but I think antenna location is pretty critical for a micro receiver like this. So just give me an idea of how I have mine mounted. I've had no issues flying this around with that setup. And let's give you guys a little close-up look here of these side by side. And you can see the RX2A Pro is definitely the smallest of the bunch. So we're going to compare the weights here, and this is without any of the connector or wires. The FS8S weighs a little over 2 grams, 2.1 grams. And the FS82 weighs just a little over 1 gram, so about half the weight. And the RX2A is even lighter still at 0.7 grams, so you shave another 1/3 of a gram. So this is definitely good for your lighter micro brushed or brushless builds. Okay, so I'm here at the park and I'm going to test the range of the RX2A receiver, and I'm going to go all the way down to the end of the field there, or end of the park. There's a tree right about there, kind of in the middle. I'm going to go around that tree. It's about a little over 100 meters away from where I am now. So that's sort of the expected range of this receiver. It's a park flyer, so hopefully it'll go that far, and we'll see how it does.